Okay, everybody, welcome back to 𝐬𝐮𝐫𝐞 TV. I found a part 3 to this. It's not a part 3, but I'm making it a part 3 because it pretty much the channel self-talk. That's where I got this from. He grabbed the content from all 3 of those and he put them together in an 8-minute video. So I'm gonna let this play and I'll get a commentary on it. Make sure y'all like the video.
Session 94 Pat, please start saying they don't throw his way. Asante, I love you, bro. I love you. I think you're phenomenal. But you're not in time's realm. That's not even close. You're not. Nobody will ever say Asante Samuel and Deion Sanders in the same breath. You were fabulous. That's the greatest corner to ever put on pads and a helmet.
Man. So it's looking like we got a new beef to talk about, guys. Shannon Sharpe went off on Asante Samuel for attacking Coach Prime online. Asante Samuel, he had an issue with this video that came out of Coach Prime mocking the T-step. Let's check out this video right here.
Let me teach you real quick how stupid the T-step is. I'm going to teach you real quick. Now, Bucky, you're going to help me. Okay. We're going to walk backwards, then we're going to walk forward. Let's walk backwards.
Okay, we're walking backwards.
Now let's stop and walk forward. Why didn't you T-step?
Why
didn't you T-step? Okay, let me show you how stupid that is. Look, I'm going to walk backwards.
Yep.
Then I'm going to walk forward. Who does that? What fool does that? What idiot does that?
Hey, that's what I miss about the combat. That's right. Do it like the best does it.
If one of my players do that, I'm ripping his face mask off. And the rest of the game without a face mask.
So Asante Samuel had responded to that on Twitter, guys, and that's what kickstarted everything because Asante Samuel had an issue with the video of Coach Prime mocking the T-step. As you can see, he said, "I can't stop laughing how foolish he sounds. You can't control everything, sir. The first thing a cornerback is taught, never run out of breaks, so T-step is the perfect technique." Coach Prime clapped back and said, "Sir, foolish, LOL. God bless you, my brother. Tell them what this is really about, sir. You forever taking shots at the sky. Mickey Andrews is responsible for teaching us what I teach, and it sure seemed like it worked for us. Peace be still." So Asante Samuels, he had got upset with everything. He started putting out these tweets, comparison his stats with Coach Prime's stats, as you guys can see in this photo right here. He said, "Here's your yearly reminder. Now let's hear the excuses." And then he also put out this tweet as well, highlighting their stats. So Shannon Sharpe responded to that, and I would like to highlight what Shannon Sharpe said on his podcast, Nightcap with Ocho. Shannon Sharpe went off on Asante Samuel. Let's check out this clip right here. And if you can't support my YouTube channel, hit that like button. That really does help support my YouTube channel. That really does help these videos get pushed out to the algorithm. I really do appreciate that, guys.
Nobody will ever say Asante Samuel and Deion Sanders in the same breath. You were fabulous. That's the greatest corner to ever put on pads and a helmet. The cover corner, the shutdown corner, the cover one side of the field. When he took see, sometimes people like, when I say time locked it down, there was no safety in the hole. Asante, you were fabulous.
Yeah.
You're not time, man. You can put all these stats up. Bro, you're not time. I get it. Your technique, you say the T-step worked for you. Good. Ocho and I are trying to explain what we try to do is we try to eliminate wasted motion.
Also, I want to show you guys Asante Samuel response because he just put these up today. You guys can see he also made some tweets going at Shannon Sharpe as well, saying like, "Yo, you're brainwashed," and Asante Samuel was going off on Shannon Sharpe. So let's listen to what he has said because he had put out a video as well. Let's check out this video clip right here.
Shannon Sharpe, Mr. Shannon Sharpe. Y'all think I'm just supposed to sit here and believe that Deion Sanders, a.k.a. Primetime, is the greatest corner to ever live, and basically no one can ever be better than him? That's basically what y'all want me to believe, that he's the greatest corner to ever live, and nobody shows proof of anything in the past, in the history, his stats. You could show some highlights of what he did, and it looks pretty and whatnot. Yeah, I give him that. But y'all want me to believe he's the greatest player to ever live and the greatest cornerback to ever live, and nobody can ever be better than him? Man, get the fuck out of here, man. I'm from Lauderdale. I don't know where everybody else from, but I'm from Lauderdale. We don't get down like that. This ain't about respect. This ain't about big names. I'm simply comparing best seasons. And if you want to talk about T-breaks and technique, I'm telling you what the hell the best technique is for everybody.
Okay.
If you're not T-breaking, you're not getting to the ball faster than anybody else that's T-breaking. You're probably coming up an inch short because it's a game of inches. T-break is known for a fact the fastest way to break to the ball. This ain't about names. This about you proving that he is the greatest without telling me what they said, and he's a lockdown corner, and he locked down the field, and he didn't have a safety in the middle field. Nigga, what? The most interceptions he had in the year is 6 or 7. You understand what I'm saying? I had 6 or 7 interceptions in a year, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damn times. What we talking about here? I'm talking about comparing numbers and comparing stats. I'm gonna make it nice and easy. You can start from my 2006 season to my 2011 season. 5 seasons. I'm gonna put up 5 seasons. You do your research on my 5 seasons, and you can pick any season you prefer from Coach Prime Deion Sanders. His whole career, you can pick many seasons you want against my 5 seasons and do your homework. My 5 seasons against his whole career playing cornerback. Yeah, big talk. This big deuce here. Yeah. Don't come in and talk about how good somebody was without showing the numbers and the facts, because I could show you that. Let's see what you get. My 5 seasons against his whole career. That's player shit right there. You feel me? That's player shit. 5 seasons against a nigga whole career? Can't nobody talk that shit like me, boy. You crazy, boy. Stop being brainwashed. You are brainwashed. A lot of folks are. And I'm just here to defend myself because I know I was like that. I was like that. I ended games. I changed the momentum of games from the beginning to the end. You feel me? Let's make sure we add the playoffs in this too, because I noticed he didn't have no playoff touchdowns, and I got 4 of them. I got the record. That means a lot. In big games, taking your team to the Super Bowl, I'm picking the ball off and taking it back to the highs. You hear me? And of course, Shannon Sharpe, you're going to side with your boy Deion Sanders just out of mutual respect. And we know Deion would get mad at you if you didn't show him that respect. So that's what you have to do, because you can't handle your partner getting mad at you.
Okay, guys, that's Asante Samuel clapping back at Shannon Sharpe, saying that Shannon Sharpe is brainwashed, he's manipulated, he's not going to tell the truth because he can't handle Deion Sanders getting mad at him. So Asante Samuel, he's still going off on his Twitter account. Even Coach Prime is making some messages as well. So this thing is still ongoing. I'm not going to show those tweets right now because I'm pretty sure the video is long enough, man. So if you guys stuck around this long already, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, hit that like button. That really does help support my YouTube channel, and it really does.
He's the greatest player to ever live and the greatest cornerback.
Look, I'm gonna walk backwards.
I mean,
Like doing your T-step. Okay, let me show you how.
Hey man, I hope they can find a way to piece this out, cause they all my greats, and this don't need to be happening right now. I think it's just a disagreement over trying to make sure that everybody has the right information. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even think it's that deep. They number one in their qualified position, so you expect everybody to have their chest poked out like this. But this is crazy, man. I hope it don't spill over a little more than what it already is. But also too, I think Uncle Shay Shay taking it a little too personal or whatever, but you know, I don't think it's that deep, man. Let me know what y'all think. Do you think Asante's right? You think Coach Prime is right? Do you think Shannon Sharpe is right? Are they all right? What's your take on it? Who do you think the best? What do you think Asante's placement is with that? Do you think Deion actually holds the number 1 spot forever? I kind of do. Well, I do. I'm not gonna say kind of. I do. Coach Prime, Uncle Prime is number 1. We gotta give him that. Let me know what y'all think though. I'll see y'all in the next one.